Hello again, friends, and today we're going to be playing more Subnautica. Let's go ahead and jump right into planet 4546B again and get your feet wet as we go and jump into this. Excuse me. Also, sorry, I'm drinking some mountain lightning. This is soda, so, sorry. But also, it tastes really good. It's just, what do I call it? What is the name of it? What was the word I'm looking for? The cheap version of Mountain Dew is, put plainly. Anyway, here you go. We're still on a loading screen, but you can see the Aurora crashing down on the 4546B over the planet of Subnautica. We're here. What's this radio? Hold up. That is a amazing thing to get as soon as I enter the video. We're gonna head over there, not because it's useful, but because I want to get something over there to show you guys. And also, I'm going to need to get something. Hold reinforcement. I don't really need that because I'm about to not need my CMOS. So anyway, we are going to get a ton of acid mushrooms real quick. Never mind, my inventory's full. We are going to use all these acid mushrooms to power my thing. So now it has more power. Oh, right, I also have other stuff I need to grab real quick. Uh, Such as this egg and this egg. And I can climb up, not go to, actually no, it's in the bioreactor room, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Uh, Enter this, my alien containment unit. So now I can drop this egg and this egg. I can just go ahead and drop these fish in here while I'm at it. So we got a infected peeper in here, along with a boomerang and that peeper. I gotta go get all the rest of my eggs real quick and toss them all in one basket. So I grab sand shark egg and this one, grab all these guys. You know what? Eh, they can keep it. Anyway, so the alien containment unit basically acts as a big aquarium. And look at the hoverfish. Isn't he adorable? It's an adorable hoverfish. And you can also see this guy right here, being a silly little goober in his egg. Hold up a minute, I noticed on the reflection of the screen, the camera is not working. Yeah, it messed up whenever I put the fish in the thing, so 1 second. Okay, I fixed it. You should be able to see now. So back to game. Yeah, you can see now. Anyway, as you can see in the aquarium, I've got fish in here now. You see the pretty hoverfish right here? He's a silly little goober. He looks so happy, don't he? And there's the infected peepers. I have 2 infected peepers. But look at how happy the hoverfish is. Isn't he adorable? But then look at this silly little goober in his egg. He's just looking around all over the place inside his little tiny egg. Anyway, time to go uh get something to drink and eat, I guess. So drink all this. Gonna need to eat a bit real quick. Alright, I got spinefish. Do I got anything good to eat real quick? Like, I can pick up a Gary fish. And I don't want to pick up a keeper. So Gary fish and floater would be really helpful. Okay, so now the rock's gonna fall to the bottom. The hoverfish is friend, not food. Boomerang, however, is very edible. Have I scanned a hoopfish yet? Yeah, I have. Okay, well, you can come with me. Now we can cook these guys. So, Gary fish, cooked Gary. Another Gary fish. Uh, cook the boomerang. I believe that's gonna be good enough for me to eat all of those. Not entirely, but better than nothing. And now I can throw more stuff in here for power. Just toss all the floaters in here. Oh, the infection is spreading. The Oh no. He's infected now too, isn't he? It looks like he is. Oh no, I've infected every creature in here with the sickness. Uh, uh, spinefish and hoopfish is in here now. Uh, I am sorry. I did not realize you guys would get infected if I put you in the same container. Sorry, buddies. But spinefish and hoopfish are exactly the same model, just different colors. Same thing with the blightfish and the same thing with the blighter and the biter. Just a deep sea version of it. Anyway, I'm going to try to get the rest of materials for the cyclops real quick so we can make it. Because I am missing titanium, I believe is what I'm missing. Yeah, we're missing titanium, so I gotta get a ton of titanium. I know we're also missing a couple other things, but titanium right now is all I'm searching for. I believe I'm also missing gold and silver, but that's not priority at the moment. If I find them, I'll take them, but not priority. So, one metal salvage. What are you? Lead, I'll take it. Silver. Some more metal salvage. And the recording messed up again. Don't worry, guys, I will fix it. It messed up whenever I picked up the metal salvage. Don't worry, nothing really interesting happened. Okay, anyway, the camera's back up and running. Ow, the biter jump scared me immediately. Inventory full. Was inventory full on? I can just make this. Anyway, whoop. And we're up here now, where I can make my scrap metal into titanium, and turn my titanium into an ingot, and turn my ingot into a steel ingot with my lithium. So what do I have now? I've got two of those. I'm gonna need a third one. Alright, how do I make a advanced one? I need a wiring kit. which there we go, I got a wiring kit. I need 2 gold and a computer chip, so I'm gonna need copper and table coral. So I got copper there. So I need one more thing of copper and table coral, which table coral is literally right here. I'll go and take a few just in case I need more. So now I need to find copper. Copper. Titanium. Titanium. More titanium. Jump in. So I'm gonna go and turn all that into titanium real quick. And this into a copper wire. So now I can make a computer chip. And now we just need 2 things of gold. And 1 more piece titanium. Of course it'll be copper now. When I need titanium, it's gonna turn all to copper, isn't it? Copper again. You copper? Titanium. Finally, I can make it. Clear my inventory a little bit. But once I make this, I gotta go get my lithium, if I have any. And then... Whoopsie. There we go, jumped into it. Okay. I don't need these. I only need 1 thing of lead. As far as I'm aware, I don't need those. I don't got no lithium. So that means I'm gonna need to go to lifepod 13 over there to get some lithium from the mushroom biome. Anyway, it's about to turn night. I just realized we never went to lifepod 12 yet. I could probably go over there here in a minute. I also need to grab that from my uh base, like my lifepod over there. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, I can see it, but you probably can't because it's smaller than the cursor on screen right now. But like, the dot right, the thing is right next to the dot in the center of it. It's the mobile vehicle bay. I left it over at the life pod. But that is fine. I'm gonna have to bring it over here. It's not that far away. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. And ooh, the cuttlefish egg hatched. And the crashfish egg hatched. Time to go scanny scan. Where is he? Oh, here he is. Cuttlefish. Cuttlefish, a small gray-colored herbivore. Color fish. The cuttlefish displays high levels of intelligence, curiosity, and attachment. Strangely, this species has not been encountered in the wild, and the scanned specimen had to be artificially hatched within an alien containment unit. Life cycle. In the absence of wild specimen, little can be known for certain about the cuttlefish's life cycle. It is possible the environmental conditions have changed, forcing the species to the edge of extinction and leaving its eggs in permanent stasis. It is also possible the cuttlefish has been genetically altered or even imported to 4546b from another world. Behavior. We do know that the cuttlefish is herbivore, which displays highly social behavior in its interspecies interactions. As was observed in Earth's dolphins before their extinction, this creature seems to understand the concept of other minds and the prime indicator of true sentience, and attempts to communicate with a series of chirps and chirrums. Interaction. Evidence suggests a cuttlefish is capable of understanding and following simple commands in addition to assessing the emotional state of individuals around it and responding in kind. Assessment. Emotional connection between living creatures is an essential component of physiological health. So anyway, what that's saying is cuttlefish is therapy. Uh, this little guy is therapy apparently. Little guy with tentacles right there. Little squid. I'm gonna name you Jeremiah. Hello, Jeremiah. Oh, look, the hoop fish is infected now. And also, you can see the crash fish right there heading right towards me. Anyway, it is time for me to go. It's been fun now, I got to go. Anyway, jump into sea moth. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Lifepod 12 before I forget, because I've yet to go over there, and might as well while I still have it in my head. Sorry if I keep stopping. I just try to look in the reflection of the screen to see if the thing is still working. Okay, 800 more meters away. Okay, well I don't need to go to the other one, cause Mushroom Forest is over here too, apparently. Ow. Repair my Seamoth. I know this is near the Aurora, and I don't want to be messing with the big fishy over here. I'm gonna start scanning stuff. You scared the heck out of me. Scan. Common bulb bush. It is actually a good thing I came over here, because I'm gonna need this. So anyway, we're gonna keep going down. The repulsion cannon. If you say so. And I know there's volcanic stuff in the region. It's literally right there. Why to do that again? I'm taking the II. We're going home now. Actually, we ain't going home yet. First, I gotta get some lithium. But also, this is just a little dangerous, because I might, uh, die of starvation first. What else in my inventory? Inventory's full. Oh no. Now it ain't. So I need 2 lithium. Found one. And all I need is one other one. One other thing of lithium and then I can leave. Oh, the Stalker egg hatched. Back at home. Oh, thingamabob. I need to scan. Alien vent. We're gonna be an imposter. I'm joking, we can't actually go into the vent, but hope you thought it was silly. Anyway, we got second thing of what we needed. Time to head into the sea moth. Then go home. As quickly as I can. So as quickly as I can go, let's go home. I am currently dying of starvation. And our sand shark hatched while we were gone too. So we got some pretty big fish in the tank now. They're not as big as Big Fishy and Big Fishy 2 from the Lost River, but sand sharks, that guy right there. That was the sand shark. And as you probably already know, the stalkers are these green fish in this area. These guys. Anyway, we're almost home. I'm gonna go ahead and dock. So now that we're in here, I can build a titanium ingot. And a plasteel ingot. And save up so much space. Right, I need to get some food real quick. The only difference is now, I don't got the peepers in my inventory. So I can eat the peepers. Yeah, I know, starvation imminent. Blah, 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 I am getting food. Hold your horses. Anyway, now that we have 4 peepers, I can now go in here and start cooking them, because I'm going to cook like 3 of them and hope that's enough. Anyway, we're going to go and eat those guys. Oh, that was good. Okay, it was enough. Filled my health up perfectly. Anyway, put that one over there, because I'm going to need that late. I have a creature egg still. I can shove this in here now. Oh no, even the stalker is infected. And so is spinefish. It's infected too. So is the sand shark. Are you kidding? It is spreading like wildfire. Let me add more. So the eye can go in, the sand shark, not sand shark, the bone shark egg can go in there. And oh, it's nighttime. I am going to go ahead and sleep. Because now I gotta go search for gold. And once we get the gold, I can actually build cyclops. So searching for gold, I'm going to run in this way. Actually, I no longer need 12 or 13 anymore. And that one just tells me where the Lost River entrance is. So I have no more lifepods I gotta go to. Except for one, which Hmm. Okay, well, anyway, that's gonna be nice to remember. Yeah, I'm choking on my own spit. Yeah. Anyway, um, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some titanium while I'm over here. But my main thing I'm searching for is gold. So hopefully over here has some gold. Gold? Gold. Thank you. That's lead. You there are kind of important. I'm gonna take you, and I'm gonna take you. Because having these guys as a food source would be really helpful. I don't know how to breed a fish, but once I figure that out, that's gonna be really handy. Silver ore. I don't need silver at the moment. I'll gladly take it. Some more lead. Some more silver. Again, I don't need it now, but I'll be happy to have it later. More silver. And my inventory's full. Uh, so I'm dropping that, because I can easily get... We got to go. I can go home now. Clear out my inventory. Um, so now that I have all that, I can now go home real quick, build this, and then go search for the one thing. The life pod. So there's something over there that I want to get, but it's not necessarily important. But I just want to get it before I beat the game. And also, I might do something here in a second, just to do something to get a little bit of a head start later. Okay, so now I can turn this into titanium. Don't really need to at the moment, but that's all it's really used for. Get the advanced wiring kit. Leave this place so that I can go over here and get where's my one place? It's right there. Okay, so there's my life pod. Anyway, so with my life pod, the mobile vehicle bay takes up more room than I have in my inventory. So I guess I'm going back home real quick to drop some stuff off, and then I can pick that up. Cause where it is right now, I can't build a thing because it's gonna get stuck. So anyway, open this up, put all that in there, get this, put all the titanium in there, the silver I don't need, a one empty battery. Actually, that one empty battery, I'm gonna grab real quick and shove into the charger. So now I should have space for it. Quit climbing. I need to grab it. There we go, grabbed it. So now I can take it over here next to the base. And drop the mobile vehicle bay like here. So now that it's here, I can climb up. And since it's in deeper water, I can get a vehicle and build the Cyclops. Look at this big thing. And it sinks into the ocean. So we now have this big submarine instead of our tiny little sea moth. Actually, go ahead and climb up. I don't know why I keep trying to grab it. Uh, so we need 2 titanium, computer chip, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up real quick. Figure out where my, uh, one room is. Here it is. This is my bedroom. So since it's over here, I can drop this here, facing this way. So then the view is going to have the aurora, the life pod, and what I'm about to build. Later. Alright, I need to turn on the Cyclops' beacon to be a different color. So the Cyclops has to be red, like my other things. So anyway, I guess it's a good enough time to go ahead and jump into the Cyclops. All the systems online. It comes with a ton of storage. And a whole bunch of controls. It can only go 500 meters down though at the moment. But here's something cool. It has a fabricator on board. Oh boy, that is cheap. I can't get that easily. Well, it's powered with 6 power cells. And it has and it can dock a vehicle down here if I really wanna. And of course, I could change the submarine if I wanna. So, what do you guys want the record? What do you guys want the Cyclops to be named? What colors do you want it? Anyway, I'm gonna pause the video real quick. But yeah, anyway, I'm probably gonna make a poll or something, or maybe just have some of my friends name this thing. But it comes with a built-in fire extinguisher, and you can see its health right here and where any uh any things are, because unlike the sea moth, you can't just go up to and just go and start repairing. You gotta you gotta go to specific points that broke, go there and repair it from the outside. But anyway, the cool thing is, you could build in this. So this could pretty much be a mobile base. So I'm gonna build a tiny farm. Oh, it comes with another fire extinguisher. I actually never knew about this. I only knew about that one. I did not realize it came with two. I never come back here besides to pay attention to this. So I just completely overlook that. But you can open this, and as you can see, there's no vehicle dock. So once there's a vehicle in there, like Seamoth, I can put Seamoth in here and just ride around with it inside. But for now, I'm going to okay, so the infection on the planet just got worse. Anyway. Alright, I needed to put that there. And now I can go see what all it costs to build a bed. Because I need to. So that takes 4 titanium. I have exactly 4. And what does the other thing cost? Fiber mesh and 2 more. So I'm gonna go to bed real quick. Uh, oh look, it's a eclipse. It's getting dark now. Staring right at the eclipse, my eyes are burning. I'm going blind. Oh, it's so bright. Anyway, I'm gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And go over here to get a little bit more titanium as I get some fiber mesh. Because if I remember correctly, I need 2 of these. And then go over here. I'm gonna need the lead, so I don't care if I grab some. That's good enough for titanium. I can go home now and build it. But also, something else I could build in Cyclops to actually be helpful. I can, build a fabricator in there so that I can cook stuff. So, the fiber mesh, and the titanium. Okay, so now I can build everything I need into the Cyclops. Anyway, I am going to build a single bed right here. Just build a bed here. So, Now I have a bed to sleep in case gets night. And I can also build a grow bed right here in the center here. Because you can also send out a creature decoy, but like I'm never needing to use that ever. So I might as well just get the indoor grow bed here. Speaking of the creature decoy, I should go to a life pod. Because there's still two life pods I've yet to go to. Neither of them are useful, but I might as well. Just might as well. So anyway, I gotta go near the front of the Aurora, way over there, because there's a life pod over there. Hold up, I just realized something now that I think about it. Why was I rushing home to get food? I have the thermoblade. I could just cook the food on the go. Why was I going home? Anyway, to the surface I go to see how close I am. I continue this way. So we're back over here, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because I need something over here too. I need more lithium, so I might as well. Grab that creature egg, I don't got it yet. Again, not really important. So one piece of lithium, a second piece of lithium, might as well save. Okay, how close am I to the front of the Aurora? I should just head over that way, so I'm gonna go next to the Reefy. Say hi to that guy's friend again. Hello, Reefy. Mwah mwah. Your friend says hi. Hopefully there's no Reaper over here. I'm gonna go ahead and get a ton of scrap metal. Okay, so my inventory's full. Inventory full on scrap metal. Go up to the surface, just to get a look around. That's a whole bunch of birds. Oh, there it is. So near the surface, I just gotta continue going. There's an upside down life pod right here next to the Aurora. So anyway, there's a PDA, and then the data box, and the creature decoy. I'm gonna save. So now there's only one life pod I still gotta get. And we can build creature decoy if I ever really wanna. I'm never going to, but it's there if I wanna. Because creature decoy, I don't need it. Could cost creature egg if I really wanna. Or I could drink all of this. Well, not all of it, obviously, but like, you know what I mean. Oh boy, a little bit of dry land. I can head straight back home from here if I want. Come here. Where'd he go? No, seriously, where'd he go? There he is. Come here. Oh, there he goes. Cooked boomerang. Anyway, I'm gonna stay low to the ground and try my best to get back home without meeting a reaper. That'll make me meet a reaper. I don't know if you understood the joke I just made, but comment down below if you can't get the joke. But anyway, I'm going to explain it now, so if people didn't understand the joke, they can still understand the joke. Anyway, so the Reaper Leviathan will make me meet a Reaper, as in the Grim Reaper. So the Reaper make me meet a Reaper. Which would not be fun, because I have not died at all yet to any creature. Those stupid stinging plants killed me so many times, because how were you supposed to get past them? Anyway, it is time to turn all this to titanium. And as all titanium, I can get a single thing of uh, that. Or actually, how much lead do I got? So that's 3. I've got 4. I've got way more. I can take all this too, actually. Grab this with me. I'll go ahead and take the power cells with me just in case. The ion cubes can come with me. real quick, I'm going to save the game and grab hold of. Hold on, what do I not need? So I don't need this. I technically don't need two of those. So I can grab two of these. I'm gonna go ahead and go sleep. Just to get morning. So now, oh right, I could actually just free up a little bit of space in my inventory by tossing this thing in here. The bone shark's already infected, and now that thing can hatch here in a while. So I could upgrade the cyclops if I want. If I want. Uh, I don't know if I want that at the moment. Okay, good news is I can have this and get copper wire. So now all I need is a single piece of gold and one single piece titanium. So a single piece of gold and a single piece of titanium. It should not be that hard to get. So anyway, I'm gonna go and pick up some salts. What's this? Sun scannable? Yes. Give me the titanium. So there's titanium problem dealt with. Now I just need gold. Uh, Inventory full. Drop a single thing of salt. Pick up the gold. Thank you. Going home now. Look at just how massive the cyclops is. Anyway, there's that. You can now get computer chip and a titanium ingot. And now with that, I can go over here, right here. I can go here, climb up this, and build. Oh, that's unfun. It says I can't build here. I'm gonna try to build it here, then. Is this deep enough water for you? Is this deep enough water for you, Picky? It's very picky on where it's needing to go. So, is this deep enough for you? Nope. We're gonna move it a little farther, just a tad. Is this deep enough? Finally. So anyway, we now are building this big platform for the rocket to be built on. And sploosh. So and we now have the rocket platform. So what is on the next thing? Another plasto ingot, copper wire, and lubricant. Well, I'm gonna say right now the next thing of plasto I'm getting isn't gonna be for that. Because I'm gonna use it to get the cyclops able to go down deeper. Because I want to be able to get down to the lava zone. So while we're here, I'm going to go down real quick and just try to get some titanium. Oh, look, a little bit of titanium. And some more. Come on, don't hold out on me. Give me some more. I'm not being too greedy. Ah, there it is. Thank you, game. So, some more titanium. And so, never mind, my inventory's full. Actually, is there anything I can drop? I can drink some water. Give me the titanium. Okay, now we have all the titanium I need to possibly make that. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go in, craft all this into titanium. I mean all of it in titanium. So then we can turn one of them into titanium ingot, and then turn that titanium ingot into a steel ingot. I might as well turn the other one into a titanium ingot, 'cause I'm gonna need it. Go ahead and put that away, put that away. Grab 3 rubies. And let's venture down to the Cyclops to upgrade its depth. Because as of right now, I believe it can only go down a little bit farther than the sea moth could whenever it was first made. Like just 200 meters lower. So anyway, time for the depth module. And time to put stuff in. So now I can go down to 900 meters. where the sea moth can currently go down. So I can also put the engine efficiency thing in. I'm gonna need a shield generator later, I know. So I could technically go ahead and make that if I want to, but I don't feel like I'm gonna need it right now because I can't even get it down to where I want it to go at the moment. Anyway, uh, modification station. Depth module Mark II. I need the plastil. I need some nickel. How much nickel do I have? Do I have 3? I've got exactly 3. Never mind, I have 6, so that's even better. 7 actually. And another hoverfish that I didn't realize I had. Might as well make some bleach to get more water. Okay, so I have some diamonds and stuff. I need more lithium now. I know where to get some lithium, actually. And it would actually be helpful. Because I'm going to be a little bit different than most people in this game. I gotta head over this way. Except I feel like it's getting ready to turn night. So I might as well take 2 of these, plant them again, get a full row. Go ahead and plant all of that so that I can plant everything. Anyway, I'm harvesting the gel sacks to get more of them. Because it's going to be helpful later. So I've got a ton of gel sacks now. A ton of blood kelp, a ton of creep vines, a ton of acid mushrooms, and a ton of deep shrooms, which I'm going to need later. As we can see, it's turning night, so I got to go to bed again. So we're going to go to bed now since it's just turning night. And take a look outside. Oh boy, I just realized something. The camera stopped working whenever I was out collecting stuff. I believe that was when I was collecting titanium. I don't think anything important happened in between now and then. Could be mistaken, but if it did, sorry. I believe that was when I was collecting titanium to get the one thing. And I'm gonna pause the video to Anyway, we're back, and you can see the Mountain Dew. Now that we're back, I'm just gonna drink some as a yeah. Mountain Dew, it's good. Also, come talk wizards. Hopefully, the game actually stops doing. Not the game. It's not the game's fault. It's the recording. But hopefully the recording stops doing that. But you can see over there the rocket pad. Anyway, in between then and there, whenever the thing stopped working, basically I got the upgrade for the Cyclops. So now I can go to 900 instead of 500, which still isn't good, but better than what it was. I need the Mark II. And I have the resources to do that. I am just missing lithium. So I'm going to go over there with my sea moth to get some lithium and something else. I forgot what the other thing was. I forgot what the other thing was already. Lithium and what was I needing? So I'm gonna need the lithium and hold on, maybe being in Cyclops would actually help me figure it out. Because I believe it was some before the Cyclops that I needed. Oh right, I need to get plants. Okay, so that's the mission. Go to the island, get some lithium, and get some plants. Because I am a little different than most Subnautica players. Because most people would get lantern fruit for their gardens, for their food source. Not me. I would not get lantern fruit unless I'm making a garden for everything. And I'm not getting the Chinese potatoes either, or the marble melons. I'm heading to the wrong island for any of those. I'm heading the complete opposite way of any of those. Because I know of a plant that's really good in this game. For me, at least. Because this one I find better than all of them. This is the best one in my opinion, because it gives you food and water. So because it gives you both, I say it's the best plant you could farm. And that plant is gonna be showed in a minute. Hold your horses, I'll tell you. Tell you when I see it. It's this plant right here. I'm probably gonna need to get that last, cause it expires. But I'm gonna need to get some lithium while I'm down here. Might as well get some other stuff too while I'm down here too, though. Some silver, I'll take it. Blah blah blah, calorie intake. Understood, I heard. Ooh, lithium. Can I have some more, please? Oh, another thing of lithium. Gimme. Are you diamond? More lithium. Not complaining. Ooh, a diamond. I'm gonna go ahead and head up a little and keep going up so that I can continue searching for more stuff. Like a lithium, because I'm gonna need a ton of it. Gold. I won't complain about gold, because I'm gonna need that. Okay, we made it to this place where I can get a little bit of oxygen from the opening here. Ooh, lithium. More lithium. Any more lithium? I know I'm gonna need more. I guess not. Okay. Anyway, I'm back up here with my sea moth. So that just means I can... Never mind, my inventory's full. What am I gonna drop? I'll drop these things. The seeds for the, Okay, now I got a cook keeper. Come here. Come back. And now we go up to the surface. So I can now eat that. And finally, collect some samples from the bulbo tree. The best fruit in the game. I'm not even gonna say fruit, actually. The best food in the game. So now I can run back, cause I'm not needing to go over here anymore. And I got a ton of lithium now. Just jumping up out of the water. Just poke my head up above the surface. Fish go splat. Sorry, fish. Oh no, I can't get out of the way. Oh no, how sad. Oh no, this guy is also in the way. Splat. So is this guy over here. This guy right here is in the way. He's actually getting in the way. Anyway, what a wonderful day. Pretend all the fish ain't dead on the way back. Uh, I'll go ahead and cook another peeper. So now I cook this. I gotta actually head down to the cyclops real quick, because that's a jelly ray hatched. The egg I got earlier. So anyway, I can now go in here, go up here, and plant all the stuff I have in this now. So now those are planting, and I have a pretty much infinite food source now, and a bed. Only real thing I need now is to put a fabricator in here. And I can... Oh, and a modification station. I'm gonna need to put the modification station in here too. So the fabrication station and the modification station can go in here. Oh yeah, and I can also, uh, just drop the hoverfish in here. Sorry, buddy. You gotta be with your friends. You can all be happy in here in the infected slime pool. How much power does this have? Not a lot, but I'm not gonna complain. So I need to put this here, deconstruct this. So now that that's deconstructed, I can also deconstruct the fabricator. Radio can stay here. The rest of this can stay here. I might as well go to sleep in Cyclops. So let's go ahead and build a fabricator here. And modification station here. And real quick, I'm going to pause the video. Well, not pause the video. I'm going to save the game and then pause. I'm going to quickly Google how you breed fish. Because I'm going to put whatever you need to do that in here. So that in case of emergency in my grow bed, I somehow used up all the food in the grow bed and it hasn't grew back yet. I can just eat the fish. So, how to breed fish Subnautica. Constructing. Never mind, it's a waste of time. Can't build it into Cyclops. Because apparently, you gotta build it. In order to breed fish, They gotta be in the alien containment unit. Unfortunately, the alien containment unit has to be built in a base. So yeah, that's a little disappointing. Oh right, I gotta get that the titanium ingot. So once I get that plasteel ingot, I can get that. So I can quickly grab this, grab this, grab. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab most of this and take with me. Like the ion cube, I'm gonna need. Actually, I don't necessarily need it. What all do I not need to bring? Uh, the diamond. Actually, yeah, I actually don't need the diamond. Hold on a sec. Uh, what all do I need to build the prom suit? What all do I need to build that? The aerogel. Pretty cheap. Never mind, I don't got the resources for it. So I can take that all with me. This can come with me, and this can come with me. Lead can actually stay here. I'll take another water with me. What else can I do without? Uh, so the peeper, I don't necessarily need right now. Actually, I gotta store stuff in Cyclops. Actually, it's no big deal. Okay, so stasis rifle can go in here. Everything unimportant can go in here at the moment. Even more unimportant stuff can go over here. Okay, there we go. Now my inventory's cleaned up. So this could be table coral. This could be full salts. So that I have an infinite supply of water. Well, not really infinite, but I can just stock up on water. Right, I need those nickel pieces. So give that back. There we go. I can get that. And take the depth module out. Upgrade it. So now I need 3 kyanite, which means I can now go 130 meters down, which is really good. Hold on. Uh, Okay, so now all the lights are off in here. So this is saving power. It's a little dim now, but it's saving power. So now I have everything I need to go ahead and start driving this. So we're going to go ahead and head down back to the Lost River. I'm going to power down the engine real quick. I just realized something. I'm going to need a way to get oxygen easier. So might as well get into the sea moth. Might as well bring the sea moth with me. Just might as well bring the sea moth with me. But as you can see, the bottom opened up. So now we can lower and get put into the sea moth, into the cyclops. So anyway, now that that's there, I can turn on the engine and start heading down. Actually, wait, sorry, I'm having to stall again. Because I can get food, I am just not wanting to die of dehydration. Because going down there without water might just be a death sentence. Because going down into a really, really bad place where you cannot hardly. Well, you can find water everywhere, but like normal water. So I'm gonna get a ton of these. How much do I got? That's enough. It's time to go back to the sea moth and cyclops. Actually, wait a minute. There's still something else I need to get first. I need to Google that too. Actually, how do I get that? Because there's a suit I'm wanting to get before I get down there. Because if I don't get down there first, the environment's gonna kill me. So 1 second, I am going to find this real quick. Oh, I should probably pause again. Okay, so I'm gonna find it. Yeah, I don't care, ad. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the light on real quick just to be able to see. I'm gonna hop into the sea moth real quick. And we're going to... Wait, do I have the compass? How do I not have the compass yet? I gotta make that. So I need a wiring kit and some things. I might as well take the batteries with me. So one copper, some titanium, some more titanium. So another piece of copper, perfect. So let's head back to the not sea truck. Not sea moth, not sea truck. Sea truck's in the second game. I don't even play the second game that much. I've played this way more than the second game. And, I don't know why I keep calling this the Cyclops the sea truck. So anyway, make copper wire. Get another piece of silver. So we can go up and get the wiring kit. And then I can go down here and get compass. There we go. Now I can see things on the top of my screen. So now I have what I need to go and get what I want. It's turning night, but it really don't matter, because where I'm going's dark anyway. Alright, so as I said earlier, this is the center of the map. We're heading... I believe they said like half a click southwest from here. It's like 1,000 meters away. Yeah, it is. So we just gotta continue, just head forward this way. Just 1,000 meters till we find a shipwreck. So I might as well turn on the lights. Because it's gonna get dark anyway. So just keep heading this way until you run into a shipwreck. That's not the shipwreck. So I just gotta keep heading down. There really was no point going down here during the day. It's gonna be dark no matter what. So just went ahead and went at night. Oh, here it is. Wrong side. Yeah, this is where it said it needed to go. Anyway, might as well scan the thermal plant fragment, the torpedo arm for the prom suit, another piece of the thermal plant fragment. Whatever this thing is over here, it's literally nothing, it's just a part of a wreck. That's another part of the thermal plant. What's this? Thermal plant, thermal plant, another part of the prom suit torpedo arm. So there's not a lot of stuff in this biome, apparently, is what the PDA is saying. So we shouldn't know to be scared or just generally unworried. Because the game said that there's unusually low life in this region. Um, a light stick fragment? Have you got the life? Oh, I just got the light stick. I better still have that on me. I do not. Thing is, I don't know if I actually need that, so I'm probably I'm gonna get my sea moth real quick and pause the game real quick just to see if I need that thing in there or if it's just around the ship. Yep, I Freaking forgot. Might as well save and go back home. Because I gotta get this again. Actually, while I'm down here, I might as well get get a ton of salts. Because I'm gonna need salts. And there's a ton of salt just laying around over here. Oh, there's ruby. And lithium. And a... Ow, infected bleeder. Some more lithium. Ooh, what's this? Something I already had. Okay, well, time to go back home. Come here. Anyway, we are gonna be driving straight home. One-handed. Driving in my Seamoth right after I do. Just drink some Mountain Dew as I'm driving. Don't drink and drive. Seriously, no joke. Don't drink and drive. That's bad. Bad for everyone. You and anyone else around you while you're doing this. Uh, don't do that. Also, sorry, my voice is cracking a lot. Don't know why I was doing it. My voice is just cracking as I'm talking sometimes. So, anyway, I'm gonna jump in here. Get my laser cutter real quick. Which is right here. Drop some titanium, grab my laser cutter. I'm gonna need to equip my laser cutter. And put the battery into it. And now, hold up. Just jumped into the sea moth. Okay, now I can go back. So, Point Nemo, head this way. So head this way and Point Nemo. So now that I have the laser cutter, I can actually get to the data box, get the blueprint I need, make the thing, and then get ready to head down. Down. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, seek fluid intake. Good advice. I am always dehydrated, but hey, Mountain Dew here. Mountain Dew tastes better than water, and I hate water. I say as I'm playing a game where I'm submerged in water, but let me rephrase that. I hate drinking water. Water is kind of fun to play in, and also Subnautica is a really fun game too. I like Piggy better. You guys should really go play Piggy, like Roblox Piggy. It is a really good game. Highly recommend it. So, yeah, go play Roblox Piggy if you haven't already, because it's a really good game. I'm gonna save here. Get my laser cutter out. Laser cutter this thing. There's a lot of stuff you guys can comment in this video. What to name the sea moth, what colors, what to name the cyclops, what colors. Anyway, reinforced dive suit. So now that I have this, I don't really need anything else. Do I have the torpedo arm fully scanned yet? Yes, I do. Okay. I might as well get a little bit more salt. 'Cause I'm not kidding. I need salt. And lots of it. My inventory's full now. Oh well, should be enough salt. I shouldn't be using through all of this on my journey down there. And I know I have storage on my sea moth, but I do kind of want to go home too. Because I got more stuff I need to get. But I need to get the dive suit ready so I can actually wear that. So that I'm not taking damage while I'm down there. So everything is ready. I just gotta get something before I can go. I'm probably gonna get one more thing before I go, but it's nothing important. It's just the last life pod that I'm wanting to go to. And honestly, I probably might just do that right now here in a second once I put all the stuff home so I can build the one thing. Actually, I'm gonna build the suit first and then go see get what I want to get. Because the suit would help me a little bit with stuff in the area. Guys, it's nothing real dangerous, but like, still, I don't want to get killed by anything in the area. Okay, what all do I need for the reinforced dive suit? Synthetic fibers. How do I make synthetic fibers? Well, that is ridiculously cheap. It is a good thing I looked too, because I'm gonna keep this here real quick. Repair the sea moth. and put in a ton of stuff into the area here. So I can put all this away. The diamond can go away. The ruby can go away. I need to put the rest of this into the sea. I keep calling it. Keep trying to call it the sea truck. The cyclops. I need to put a ton of this stuff into cyclops. So that's why I'm needing to put it in. I'm gonna take it with me down where I'm needing to go. Because this is gonna act as like a little tiny mobile base. So anyway, now I can put all of that in there. And the very next one over. Can get all the salt. So now I can jump out and head back home to get the last remaining little bit of stuff I need to get that thing. And then I can build it and just toss the radiation suit away. We're gonna get some new. We're gonna get some new pizzazz. Pizzazz sounds dorky. Uh, what is another word for clothes? I'm trying to sound cool, but I have no idea. Uh, pizzazz is literally the first word that came to mind, and I don't even know why I tried to say pizzazz. Uh, so blood oil. Okay, so I got 3 things of blood oil. Oh, right, I just remembered. I might as well grab a piece of this when I'm down here. And I forgot, it's not my base anymore. It's over with the Cyclops, which is way over there. So anyway, I'm gonna jump in again. We're gonna get some benzine, or whatever the heck it's called. We're gonna need the... Oh, I need 2 of them. Ugh, forgot. And it's a good thing it's literally like right here. Just bonk, jump in. So now I have some fiber mesh, and I can build synthetic fibers. Oh, I needed those diamonds, not the lithium. Okay, so I'm gonna put the lithium away, get the diamonds, get the titanium, and then we're gonna make the suit, and I can drop the radiation suit into the ocean and pollute it. So anyway, 1, 2, 1, 2, let's go. Actually, nah, wait a minute, forgot. You can have a lithium. I don't need it. So now I can go here. And I'm immediately gonna go to bed. As soon as I get in here. So anyway, immediately go up, go to bed. It's night. And now it's morning. You can't tell because all the lights are off. But now you can tell. And I'm making the reinforced dive suit, so hold on a moment. Anyway, it is time to drop all of this into the ocean. Because as you can see, we're orange now instead of having the radiation suit. So I can drop those into the ocean. Pollution's fun. That is a joke. Pollution is not fun. It hurts the planet. But, anyway, now that we have this, I'm gonna go ahead and take the sea moth out. And head over this way. Okay, so anyway, actually, I can drop this Reginald and slash it real quick. So now I can eat the Reginald. There we go. We now have food fully done. And water ain't really a problem at the moment. So I should be able to go to Point Nemo. And it should point me in the direction of where I'm needing to go. So I'm gonna save right now. And then pause. I'm Googling where LifePod 12, was it? Is. It is not LifePod 12. Ah, LifePod 7 is what it was. Okay. Anyway, we'll be right back here in a second. Don't worry. Just gotta get through some ads. While the ads are playing, I am going to get a drink. Okay. It told me a little bit different directions. So instead of using Point Nemo as a reference, we're going to lifepod 3, which is right there. It's pretty close by, so shouldn't be that far, considering we're already like 350 meters away from it. But once we get here, we're just immediately going south, is what the video said to do. He even reiterated the fact, not north, south. So opposite way of where we're heading right now. So just beeline it south, back where we were coming from. Also, I noticed we were a little bit off trajectory, uh, which might have moved us a little bit off course. We're still a little bit off course, but shouldn't be that bad. But then again, a little goes a long way if you're continuously going in that direction. Because, like, in order to go straight, you're gonna should probably go up before I crash into that. Excuse me. But anyway, trajectory. If you're going straight and that's where you wanted to go, but you moved slightly over a bit, you're going to end up going over here instead of over here. I was not paying attention and I crashed. That scared the heck out of me. Where am I going? South. We're searching for a final life pod that has stuff in it that I'm wanting. So just straight south. And continuing to go this way. Saving. Oh, there it is. Life pod 7. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. So anyway, we're picking up this. We have a microscope now. We've got a toy car. We've got this. A PDA. Cylinder flask. A gray hat. What else is there? Oh yeah, maybe perhaps an unusual doll. How unusual. He's in a submarine, kinda like his latest movie, Iron Lung. Cause if you didn't know, that's Markiplier in Lifepod 7. Anyway, I'm gonna save real quick. What's this? It's an engine fragment, never mind. Well, anyway, I'm gonna continue to go south simply because there's something over this way that I haven't been to yet. And I don't really plan on ever going this way this far ever again. So I might as well since I'm over here. Let's go to the edge of the map. Oh, look, sea treaders. We made it to the edge of the map. We made it to the edge of the map, guys. I'm gonna repair the sea moth real quick. Anyway, this is scary. I'm going to carefully go down. Eh, I don't like it. Get up. Now. I hear it. I hear it behind me. I'm not looking. Go. Go, 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 go. Get away from me. I don't know if you've seen it, but there was a ghost Leviathan out there. A adult one. An adult ghost Leviathan. Anyway, I'm going to pause, not pause, but geological data. Crater's edge. Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. This data is consistent with the theory that the aurora crashed on the edge of the 2 kilometer by 2 kilometer volcanic crater. It has likely been millennia since an eruption reached the surface, encouraging the ecosystem within the crater to flourish. The, the ecology of the trench surrounding the crater supports only two kinds of life, microscopic and Leviathan class. Exploration is ill-advised. So the only thing out there is microscopic or humongous. There is no in between. It's either Leviathan class, which you're gonna see, and oh geez, you're gonna see it, or you're not gonna see it at all, unless you have a microscope. Luckily, I got a microscope. It's non-functional though. How sad. Come here, sea treaders. I am not done with you yet. Some gold. Ew. Oh, that one's trying to kick me. Why are you trying to kick me? Oh, there's a baby one. Okay, it's time for me to head home now. Which way's home? We're heading home now to build this doll into the Cyclops. Because we're taking Markiplier on a journey into a submarine again. Except this time, he's not gonna die at the bottom of the ocean. He may be stuck down at the bottom of the ocean, but he's not gonna die down here. What is this? No, seriously, what is this? I didn't know this was over here. Oh, hello. You don't scare me at the moment. Honestly, you never scared me anyway, but... Oh. There's another one of these alien archways. Okay. Uh, not bad, not bad at all. Not good. That ain't good. That's bad. I need to get water now. Go, 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 go. Up, up we go. We're going on a trip in our favorite submarine, zooming through the sea in our sea moth. I don't know if you guys know where that was from. It's not entirely the song lyrics, but I was being silly. Sorry. Anyway, now that we have everything, we're gonna be able to head down in the deep dark depths of the ocean. We're almost on our way back home. We're almost to the submarine. It's only 900 more meters away. Isn't that a pretty moon? So I can stay there for a moment. What all's in my inventory? Stuff I can put in the base. It's time to put a microscope. We're gonna climb real quick. It's time to put a microscope right there. And that microscope and this flask is going to be for research purposes of these guys. Except they are not functional at all. So, purely for decoration up there on the floor. This car reminds me of Jazz from Transformers. It reminds me of Jazz a bit. And of course, let's put the cap on the blanket. Put sideways and set it there. There we go. Now it looks like my bed in real life. There's a ton of stuff on the headrest. Anyway, time for me to get going into the Cyclops now that it's morning. Oh, right. I've missed purpose of why I was in there. Come on, help. Show me the thing I'm looking for. Show me the goods. Glass and titanium. I need to get to the Cyclops fast. I am on 5 water. Titanium and glass, that is not that difficult. I have at the base. But I am going to need the dock first. So 2 of these. 2 of these. Go back. Alright, I need to turn them into bleach. So now I can turn them both into bleach. And then turn that into water. Okay, give me the water. Might as well cook the Reginald. Everything's at 100%. Except for the Cyclops power, which is at 90. I'm not real worried about that though. So everything's with me. Might as well turn this off. Turn off the signal for that. Get that orange too. That keeps distracting me. So now I might as well take that guy, because why not? He was just in a very convenient spot, so I just grabbed him as I was going. So anyway, one thing of him. Grab some more salt, I don't care. Grab those 2 pieces of quartz, quickly turn them into glass once I get back to the Cyclops, and now we're able to go down. Because I have everything I need to head down there. I've got a ton of batteries. I've got a ton of water. And my food isn't even a problem. It's a non-existent problem at the moment. Because it is now even more of a non-existent problem. Now I have a full bed of stuff. Anyway, turn that into glass. Turn this into water. Turn on the inside lights, just so I can see for the moment. And an unusual doll. Might as well put him here. Anyway, use. I don't know if you can hear. Oh, it's Markiplier's outro music. Speaking of outros, I'm gonna have to do my own here in a minute because the battery's almost dead. It's a bunch of screams he made in his Subnautica series. Hello everybody, my name's Happy Slime. No, wait. Happy Slime Gaming, and welcome to Subnautica. Or you can just call me Happy, it don't matter. Anyway, he's here. We're gonna go ahead and get going as far as we can, because we have a long way to go. I'm at least getting down to the Blood Kelp Zone before I'm ending the video. That way we can go journey through the Lost River and to the place I need to go. So we're just gonna be driving. Do a shimmy, 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 shimmy. Which way am I going? Can't figure it out. I'm going straight, obviously. Hold on. Alright, this button lets me descend. We also got like a little bit of sonar around us. We're going down to slow because I want to have the least amount of power going. So we're turning the light off too. So now we got nothing but the windshield in front of us. And for good reason, there's a Leviathan nearby. Hold up. Camera. Well, whoopsie, I ran into a bone shark. That's what that noise was. I accidentally, hit a bone shark. And now I'm gonna run. Oh boy, a warper. We are descending. Now using the camera below to see where I'm going. Okay, well something just attacked the cyclops. It wasn't that bad though. We gotta keep an eye out for that Leviathan now. Don't want it sneaking up on me. Oh, there he is. He's up there. So as long as I stay down, I should be fine. How close am I to the bottom? Pretty close. I see the bottom. So I gotta go over this way. Straight ahead, the epic music kicks in as I enter the Lost River. So we're gonna go lower now. Oh, that stupid thing. It's still not bad. Wait, how much energy we got? 88. We didn't use much energy. I'm scanning that thing simply for the simple fact of I don't know if I scanned that before. And depending on what name that is, I know it's something I probably don't need. A rogue cradle. Heh. Okay, well, it's definitely something I'm not needing, apparently. Okay, go down a little lower. Let's turn a little to the left. Dive a little lower as we go forward. We're about to crash. I gotta be careful in here. There's a ghost leviathan. I see the ghost leviathan, I think. Never mind, I ain't the ghost leviathan. Those are just river prowlers. Oh, that spike in music scared the heck out of me. I thought that was the ghost leviathan. Wait, hold up. Where am I? I need to back up and go that way a bit. So now I can go forward. Go down a bit. And I crashed. I moved aside a bit. Crashed a bit, but I managed to get over it. So now we're going to go down a little deeper. Time to use the camera to see just how far down I need to go. So we're using the camera as I descend into the depths. I'm going to descend as I go forward so that I I just killed a fish by running into it with the camera. Alright, so that's the Leviathan skeleton. Oh, gotta go lower. Okay, so now actually, I can technically just go ahead and just drive normally now. Because there's not a ghost Leviathan anywhere nearby me at the moment. Anyway, we are back to the facility. And now that I'm back at the facility, actually, no, wait. Turn off. There we go. So now that I'm back at the facility, I'm going to go down here. Grab one of my things. Drink some water real quick. And head inside and use the purple tablet in here. Oh, they have another ion cube. Anyway, insert purple tablet. What's this? Okay, so we got some data for the specimens in this area. So basically, I'm going to tell you what happened here because this place got broke into. And that's why it's all broken. So you know the skeleton we just passed as a reference and scanned the last video? The one over that way? Yeah, that thing. So the aliens that built this facility stole that thing's egg. And uh Mama was really angry. She rammed her head so hard into this facility, it broke the entire facility and made it sink a bit, destroying the facility But also, she rammed her head so hard into it, it killed her too. And her egg is also not able to hatch, apparently. Because the aliens did something to the egg, making it so that it can't hatch. Which sounds a bit mean, honestly, but you're like, come on, the egg wasn't doing anything. You stole it from the mother. And then you basically killed it. She just wanted her egg back. Alright, I need to head slow. So anyway, we're gonna continue this way. There's a ghost leviathan ahead still, but that's the last ghost leviathan in the area. I see it up ahead. It's right there. Right there in front of me. Right there with my cursor. But that means it's not ahead of me. This place is always so scary. I gotta go next to the ghost leviathan. Anyway, we gotta descend deeper than the Lost River. Way down here. Oh boy. There he is. There's the ghost leviathan. Ascend faster. Is he still on? Is he still attacking? Is he still attacking? I don't think he is still attacking. Okay, well, we gotta lower more. So, welcome to the inactive lava zone. Or I could play a meme, if I had access to memes, that says, welcome to heck. As you can see, it's a pretty big place. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. I got creatures I need to scan. 'Cause this is a new area, and I gotta scan stuff. Oh wow, we got a leak. Uh, Okay, well now I get to show you how I can repair this, because it tells me there's damage on the side of the ship. Might as well scan the lava larvae. But now I gotta kill this guy. Gotta scan this guy. Magma ring. Pick up the magma ring. Here's a lava lizard. Anyway, lava lizard. Going in for air real quick. Oh, there's a ton of lava larvae. Those things drain your power, so I gotta get those off now. Need air. There's another fish down here I gotta scan. Another two fish, actually. I can't seem to find it. Oh well, I'll scan it later. Unless I can find one down here. I'm gonna look around for it actually real quick. Well, here's this guy. The Crimson Ray. Oh, here he is. Ah, never mind. He died. He went in the lava instead of being scanned. Well, anyway, I can cook the magma ring, which is basically a red boomerang. And cooked red eye. I'm gonna save real quick, and I'm going to leave the comfort of my cyclops real quick, repair it. Searching for a living red eye. There's one. Scan it. Okay, now we have all the creatures in the area, besides the big fishy. We'll get the big fishy here in a minute. If I got the time to get to him. I'm gonna save again. Actually, before I do anything to get to the big fishy, I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking some water because I am running out of water now. I don't want to be caught without water down here. So now I can get that. So now I can just go straight ahead. So I gotta continue this way. Just straight ahead once I turn. Once I'm down. So I just gotta keep going forward. So once I get to the big opening, I'm going to end the video because my thing is running out of battery. You can hear roars in the distance. So ominous. This is my favorite Leviathan in the game. Meet my favorite Leviathan in the game. You can see it up there, right? That is my favorite Leviathan in the game. Meet the Sea Dragon Leviathan. You can hear its roars in the distance. But anyway, I'm going to end the video here. We will scan him next video because I don't think I got the time. We will do everything else down here next video. If I managed to get down here, and I also managed to make one part for the rocket. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. See you guys in the next video. Remember to like and subscribe. Comment down below if you like the video. Also remember to comment down below what to name the sea moth, what colors you want the sea moth, what to name the cyclops, and what colors you want to name it. Comment down below if I should make the prom suit. And also, Come talk, wizards. Because I'm not stopping till you do. So anyway, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. And just see you later. Mountain Dew.